Want to speed up your language learning? Get access to all of our best PDF cheat sheets for free. Just click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account right now.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Ask Alisha, the weekly series where you ask me questions and I answer them. Maybe. Okay, let's get to your first question this week. First question this week comes from Sadaf. Hi Sadaf. Sadaf says, hi Alisha, my question is when do we use actually and when do we use really? I'm always confused about whether to use really or actually in a sentence. Love from Pakistan. Cool, thanks for the question. Sure, yeah, let's talk about really and actually. Let's start with the word really. We use really to emphasize something. We tend to use it a lot, for example, in front of adjectives, when we want to show that something is especially or extra that adjective. For example, this is really beautiful, or that dinner was really delicious. You can think of this use as similar to very, right? So when we want to emphasize something, we say that it is really something. In contrast, actually is used to talk about things that are truly something else. So I can understand why really and actually might seem like they have similar uses, but we use actually when we want to clarify something, when we want to express that something is true or something was real. So we use this when maybe someone has made a comment that is not true or is not correct, and we want to correct their comment. So for example, if someone says to you, hey, didn't you pass your English exam last week? That was last week, right? You might say, actually, my exam is next week. So that actually means truly or really, or it's like a kind of correction to the thing the other person said. So we use actually when we need to correct or clarify something. We use really when we need to emphasize something. Here's another example with actually. Let's look at another example situation. Hey, I haven't received that file yet. Did you send it to me? Oh, actually, I forgot. I'm so sorry about that. So in that example situation, it might be someone clarifying the situation for another person. So they use actually to express some kind of true or real information. So I hope that this helps you understand the differences between really and actually. Emphasis and kind of clarification or correction of information. Thanks very much for the question. Okay, let's get to your next question. Next question comes from Nabil. Hi Nabil. Nabil says, what is the difference between or and nor? Thank you. Yeah, good question. They seem really similar, right? Or and nor. There's just one letter different. So we use or and nor in positive and negative expressions. For example, when you're choosing between two things, someone might offer you a choice. They might say, would you like the red shirt or the blue shirt, for example? So we're using or to show an offer in this case, or we're using it in a question pattern. We use nor in negative sentence patterns. For example, you might respond to that as, I would like neither the red shirt nor the blue shirt. So you're showing that both of the options are not what you want. They're not what you're looking for. We use nor to express that. This tends to sound a little bit more formal. We don't use these kinds of patterns so much in everyday speech now, but you might hear them from time to time. So the key here, though, is that you're using it in a negative sentence. In this example, I said, I would like neither the red shirt nor the blue shirt. So using or in this example sentence would be incorrect. I would like neither the red shirt or the blue shirt would be totally incorrect. We have to match the negative, neither, with nor in this sentence pattern. So if you want to express that two choices or multiple choices are all not acceptable for you and you want to use this kind of pattern, you can totally do that. But just remember, you can't interchange or and nor. So in sum, or is used to present different options like colors or maybe sizes, whatever it is, and nor is used to respond to those in a negative sentence pattern. So I hope that this helps you understand the differences between or and nor. Thanks very much for the question. Okay, let's go to your next question. Next question comes from Sergey. Hi Sergey. Sergey says, hi teacher, hope all is well. I just watched your video about the word shoot and it reminded me of a song by Divine called Shoot Your Shot. I thought the name of the song is something like an English idiom, and the meaning is do what you consider you have to do. Am I right? Is this expression used nowadays? Yeah, good question. So shoot your shot. Yes, you're very close with your example with do what you consider you need to do. The expression shoot your shot, it might be helpful to think of this as a sports-related expression. You can think of shoot your shot as meaning try to do the thing that you think you want to do. So for example, if you imagine a basketball player trying to shoot his or her shot, they try to make a basket in this example situation. So when you say shoot your shot to someone, it means try to do the thing that you think you want to do. There are many different situations where we use this expression. We tend to use it a lot in situations that have kind of a challenging feel, or maybe that make us a little bit nervous. Like for example, asking someone out on a date or talking to someone that you find attractive in a social situation. You might try to encourage your friend and say, go on, shoot your shot, which means try to talk to that person or try to get to know that person. So in those situations, it's always like try to do the thing that you want to do, or give it a go is another way you might hear this expressed. So these are all kind of encouraging expressions that are like saying, try it. If you think you need to do it or you think you want to do it, give it a try. So that's what this shoot your shot expression means. Thanks very much for the question. I hope that it helped you. Okay, that is everything that I have for this week. Thank you, as always, for your great questions. Remember, you can send them to me at englishclass101.com/ask-Alisha. There is a link in the description if you want to check that out there. Also, please don't forget, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you have not already. Also, check us out at englishclass101.com for some other things that can help you with your English studies.